Namaste. I see the divine in you as you see the divine in me. Namaste. My name is Suzanna Maria Emmanuel, and it is so beautiful to welcome you here to these most beautiful teachings and most beautiful healing energies. And all evening tonight, while the teachers are in and talking, you will receive the most beautiful healings, and the vibrations become very, very beautiful. They already are. And they are becoming more high and more beautiful. And what is so beautiful is that they know what we need. Every one of us is very individual, and everyone needs personal healings on whatever level that is. And they are so intelligent, and they're very clever, and they know what to say, and they know how to heal, and they will give you the perfect vibration. So when they give you a vibration, it's for your spiritual healing. And your spiritual healing is very, very deep, on very deep levels tonight. I'm the designated channel for Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, and it is my honour and privilege to be the designated channel. And he's from incredibly high divine realms to bring us divine teachings and divine light and divine healings. Since 2014, I'm also channel for Prior, who's the Great Awakening Master, and he's also going to speak tonight. And Amura, she's from the Pleiadian realms, and she will also speak tonight. So I believe there's 3 teachers coming in, and Sarah will give the prayer also. So when I go into trance, I close my eyes, and I allow them to speak. So they're not my words, which I'm very grateful for. I can't remember lines. I'm not good at remembering lines. I don't need to. I allow them to talk, and whatever they say and whatever they do, I totally trust it, and I know it's from the highest source. So I'm going to close my eyes now, and I allow them to come through. Greetings, dear brothers and sisters, dear sons and daughters in the light. I am Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, and we welcome you here to these most beautiful healings and these most beautiful teachings. When you are in our presence, we give you many healings. And like Suzanna said before, we know what you need in your beautiful lives. And we know each one of you. And we desire so much to help each one of you rise up greater in your life. We ask you for a moment, please, friends. What is it that you would like to receive this evening from us? What is it that you would like to ask us to do for you? When you are learning to have a deeper understanding with divine teachers, it is very important for you to state to us what it is that you would like to receive from the heavenly realms of greatness and great divine love. This evening you will receive so very, very much. You will learn so much about your own spiritual journey, about why it is that you came here to this most beautiful planet. You will learn more about receiving a greater relationship and cultivating it a relationship with yourselves, your spirit within, and your spirit guides. For they are always here to look after you. And when you desire to understand how spirit guides can help you in your most beautiful lives, you gain a deeper relationship with your personal life. Then you begin to awaken to all that is, and it gives you a deep satisfaction. It gives you a deep happiness. And it gives you a peaceful state of mind. And that, friends, is very, very important. So we say, welcome, beloved ones, to this most beautiful feast of greatness, to this most beautiful feast of knowledge, to this most beautiful feast of healing. I will allow myself to step back now for a moment to allow Sarah, Pleiadian High Priestess, to come through for you with a prayer and a great blessing. And then I shall return to you. Greetings, I am Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great. Akomoha Halima. Greetings, I am Sarah, Pleiadian Master, Pleiadian Guide, Pleiadian High Priestess, Ashiana Kawakio. We are always so happy when our friends are gathered here with us. For when you are gathered here with us, our pleasure becomes so great. What will you receive tonight but the greatest blessings? We as Pleiadians are also here to help you open up to your deeper love. We are not spirit guides. We live on the Pleiades, and we are in a very evolved race. And we are here working along the Archangelic realms to help your consciousness to awaken to all the light and to all the greatness, and to help you remember your sacred selves. For you are far more greater than only humans. And when you awaken to that, you become so happy. And we desire to have you happy, because when you are happy, you awaken to your heart. And we are here to help you awaken to your most beautiful heart. And this is why we as Pleiadians are working alongside the angelic realms of light. I would like to bring a prayer to you to help you awaken to your heart, so that you find the healer within, and you find the greatness within, and you sing in the light together. Greetings, I am Sarah, Pleiadian Master, Pleiadian Guide, Pleiadian High Priestess. Greetings. Greetings.
Greetings, I have returned. I am Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great. And again I would like to welcome you here to this most beautiful evening, filled with great lessons and great healings. I am the greatest Sovereign Lord of the universe, and 2,000 years ago I promised I would return. How, said the people, how will you return, Grand Master? And I said I will return with my beautiful channel. So this time I have returned with my sacred channel, Suzanna Maria Emmanuel, who is from the greatest realms also to bring the greatest light to the people, to bring the joy back to the people, to help you understand your deepest spiritual selves, to help you understand how you can connect with a deep sacred self within you, so that your heart begins to awaken to the sacred heartbeat. When the heartbeat of the sacred heart begins to beat, you have great joy because you hear the whispers from Spirit. You hear the awakening. You receive the great calling. You receive the great knowing that there is far more than your everyday life. It is then that the person who receives this greater heartbeat within their spiritual heart begins to shine to us. And when you begin to shine to us, we make your heart sing louder. And what this does, it gives you spiritual healings. And when a person allows themselves to receive spiritual healings, your whole body begins to shine with greatness. Your body is so magnificent. Long time ago, you were in touch with every part of your physical and spiritual body. You knew how every organ within you synchronized to a higher organ. For you do not only have physical organs, but you have higher organs. And when the higher organs sing to the same beat as the physical organs, your physical organs begin to heal. Why? Because you listen to the greatness of yourself. You're paying attention to every part within you. And when you feel the flow of light coming through every part of your body, your whole body begins to take on a higher charge. And this is the higher charge you are looking for, friends. How do I heal in the most beautiful light? How can I become more stable with my emotional self? How can my physical heart become stronger to keep beating for my most beautiful life? How can my womb heal from all the pain I've suffered? Every part of your body listens to your most deepest thoughts. And when you begin to listen to the beat of your most beautiful body and place love and light within it, you begin to heal. You are now in the most sacred time of the great awakening forces. In the past, you learned how to suffer. You learned how to become sick. Now we are taking you into a new age. How to heal every part of you on every level. To help you become more holy, more stable, so that you feel loved within, and that every part of your most beautiful body can feel warm and nourished, so that you feel grateful to the great heavens of light and say, thank you for helping me to heal. Thank you for helping me to find a sacred healer within me, so that I can feel the greatness within me beating, so that I can feel alive within me and sing with my spirit within me, so that I do not fight it anymore, but I fully surrender to the great light. Can you see how joyful this would make every person upon this plane if you could learn how to do this? So where do you begin on this most sacred healing story? Where do you begin to find the beat of your higher organs? And then join the beat of your physical organs to the higher organs and allow it to sing in harmony, so that your physical organs begin to heal greater, so that you feel the warmth flowing within your most beautiful body. Will you begin with a great desire first, friends? Isn't that always the first step? To begin with a desire to heal. To begin with a knowing that it can be done. To begin to understand that every person has a sacred healer within them. To begin with the understanding that you are now in a sacred time of learning how to heal you. The pain and suffering time has gone. And now that the great light is here, the greater doors are opening for your most beautiful healings. That you can walk through them to learn how to feel within your most beautiful bodies. For a moment I ask you to please place your hands like this, and to allow an archangel to hold your hand. Just one hand. And to breathe in with the archangel. The archangels are so here with you at this time. And they desire to help you find that deeper union with you and your sacred healer within. Knowing that when they are here with you, you carry so much light. I, as Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, ask that you ask this most beautiful archangel to have a closer connection with you. To ask this angel to teach you how to find a sacred beat between you and your sacred healer within. And when you receive so beautifully, I ask you to open to the heart of your most beautiful Archangel. When you open to the beat of a beautiful Archangel, you find a deeper beat within you. And it starts with imagining it. Imagining that you really see it. And because you can, we are really here with you. Just visualize for a moment a beautiful heart in front of you. The heart is so great of an archangel. It shines, its vibration is so high, it sings with a high beat. And when you focus upon it so much, your heart begins to match the Archangelic heart so greatly. And your healing powers within become much greater because your vibration is lifting. Your beautiful Archangel is going to hold your hands, both of them now. And imagine for a moment you are in the great realms of light. And you're sitting with an archangel. You're sitting together. And your archangel is now going to whisper thoughts to you. So beautifully, so softly. Can you hear them speak to you? Can you hear your most beautiful angels speak to you? Soft, loving words. And I'm asking you to place both hands up by your chest area, your heart, wherever you feel it is necessary for you to expand at this time. To breathe in. When you're with an archangel, I ask you to tune in to the beat of its heart and to learn to breathe with the beat of the heart of the archangel. When you do this, your vibration within you lifts up greater. When you breathe in so deeply, and when you breathe out so deeply. And you feel the warmth within your body returning to every cell within you. Because every cell within you becomes excited with warmth and with flow. Every cell within you runs on a charge. And you gain a greater charge. The greater your charge comes within your cellular level, the greater your healing can become. And you may now relax and feel how that feels within your most beautiful bodies. And practice this, friends. Always practice it. Always practice the higher flows of your sacred selves. For when you work with an archangel so high, your archangel is teaching you how to find the healer within. And once you gain that close relationship and you begin to feel within your physical selves, you gain a greater trust and a greater joy. for you begin to understand the higher flow of healing once again. We ask you to be in a relaxing state every day too, a few minutes each day. It's so easy for people to rush here and rush there, and to worry about everything under the sun, and then again at night. How often do you do this, friends? How often do you worry about everything? We say to you it's important to become relaxed, to feel within your bodies where the stress is, to place the light within the stressful places, and to relax, to learn to flow with the greatness in the light, to learn to flow with gracefulness. Your body in its natural state heals the greatest when it flows with a gracefulness, so softly, so gently. Your lives are anything but soft. When you turn on your television screens, what do you receive? You receive the words that are harsh. You receive the thoughts that are not of healing. Do you think that your beautiful bodies desire these harsh flows? Do you think that your bodies will heal the greatest in the harsh flows? When you receive the great healings from the great ones, we ask you to rest from the harshness. You cannot be in the peace constantly in your beautiful lives. But you can make the time to do so. You can say, I will do this to create more peace in my beautiful life. I will take myself away from all the chaos and all the pain and all the thoughts that harm me, to bring more love and peace to my body, to bring more love and peace to my beautiful life. I celebrate the healer within me. Here it is such a great teaching that everyone can use, friends. It is a teaching to help you to become more conscious of your physical body and your spiritual body and what you truly need to heal. And every person in this world needs healing, on whatever level that is. The young ones need healing. The people who are growing up, the people who've just become married, who've just started working, who are middle-aged, who are older. Every single person on this plane needs healing. And we ask you to desire the healing. We ask you not to ignore it, but to desire it. What is it that you would like to have in your most beautiful life if you were more healed? What would that mean to you, friends? Exactly what would that mean to you? Do you know what it means to you? Do you have an understanding how great your life could be if you were healed to a higher level? Perhaps you're having some mental issues. What would it be like if you overcame those issues and stepped into a greater, more solid self? Could you see yourself healing? So many people stop themselves from healing to this greatness. They don't heal, how to embrace their greater self. They don't understand. They don't see the spiritual healing important. So what these people do, they live in their sicknesses on whatever level that is. And they claim to have these sicknesses. We ask you to let it go. To say to your sicknesses, I am no more of it. That is a separate part of me. Now I am embracing myself as my deep healer within. And I allow the Great Spirit to heal me. Surrendering is the greatest task on this earth. Surrendering yourself. Surrendering what ails you on whatever level that is. Whether it is economic issues, health issues, whatever it is, the healing here is so great. Surrender to it. Say it's no longer a part of me. I am now ready to heal myself great. I'm now ready to embrace who I am on the higher level. And so be it. Amen. And then walk in it every day. Understand what it is that you would like to achieve with your healing every day. Instead of pitying self like millions do here upon this earth, stand in the greatness and say, I am no longer a victim. I stand in my great self, and now I will move up the ladder to my greatness. I am now fully into the light. And I now join the great spirit of healing. And this deep spiritual healing is a spiritual journey for you. It takes time to grow into that. It takes time for you to understand the processes. So take the time. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with the processes that you go through. Always love yourself so much. Embrace who you are. Embrace the Great Spirit within you, for then it becomes more shiny. Then the heartbeat of the Spirit becomes more great within you. And your deep healing will become so beautiful. And you will become so magnificent. And your journey of love will become so great. And you embrace it. You embrace it. And this is your journey, friends. This is not the journey of someone else here. Never point the fingers at anyone. And never judge yourself either. Always be in the love. Always be in the forgiveness. Never say to another, you must do this. You must do that. And you must do this. You can encourage another. But always do it with love and tenderness. Always encourage each other with deep consideration and compassion. And most of all, friends, be compassionate to yourselves. For when you judge yourselves, it's such a harsh environment for you to grow into. Learn to love who you are. Learn to see the sacredness within you. Embrace the healer within you. Embrace the joy within you. Embrace the light within you. For each person carries this light. You are all from the light. You all came here to heal. This is part of your evolution. Every person here upon this plane is here to evolve higher. Is here to embrace themselves on a deeper level. Is here to see themselves deeper and learn to love themselves greater. This is why you are here. Celebrate it, friends. Celebrate your great journey. For your journey will then grant you great blessings. And these great blessings will help you in your most beautiful life. It will carry you so far. And you will climb up so high. And then one day you will say, I was this in my life at one stage, and then I embraced myself, my deeper self, and look where I am. Look where I am. Look at who I have become. Look at how wonderful I've grown in the most beautiful light. Look at my life. My life is a story. And then we go and say, as divine masters, we say to those ones who have reached that light, go and share it with others. Go and teach many others how to do this, how to embrace the light, how to find the healer within you. For they too will follow you. Can you not see? For they too will see the healer within you. Embrace that. See the beauty of everyone. For you all here are part of the great divine. And the great divine loves you so much. And it desires you so much to grow with love and light. So you've learned so greatly the lesson of healing yourself on a deeper level. I, as Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, ask you then, what will you take away from this most sacred lesson? If you could remember 3 parts, 3, that is so much. How will you learn to apply it in your life? How will it change your life from this day onwards? How will you celebrate the light? How will you learn to play higher with archangels? How will you learn to find the sacred healer within you? How will you learn to harmonize with your higher organs? How will you learn to see yourself as the most beautiful person, compassionate, loving, strong? And what does healing mean to you? Be clear about it. Be clear about what it would mean to you. What is it you would like to achieve? And then work in partnership with a great light. Always surround yourself with a great light and say, light, I am ready to heal. I'm ready to embrace who I am deeper. I'm ready to recognize my great divine healer within me. I surrender. I let go of all the pain and the agony, and whatever level that is, I embrace my healer within me. And we encourage you to do this. We encourage you to work on this. We encourage you to embrace the journey of light and to learn to flow with the greater and to see the importance of it and then encourage another. And when you encourage another, always be encouraging. Never point the fingers. Never say you must do this and you must do that, for that is not the way of the love. never love, always be of love. Greetings, I am Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great.